As for a decision, I'll swipe right. I love apples. Allison.
What do you say no to,
Joe
sir?
Santagato is my nigga.
He's a whore. He's a whore.
He's my nigga. What it is, guys? It's your boy Blastphamoushd, and today we are here yet again to check out some more Tinder's finest, with our host being none other than Joe Santagato himself. Let's get into this ratchetry that is usually all the way bad.
With Bob Ross as well.
You just had to put that in
Yeah,
there.
I did. He's just so nurturing when he paints. He's just...
That's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
So summer's almost over, which means winter is right around the corner, and if you're single, you're gonna want to find someone to keep you warm at night. And what better place to look than Tinder? Let's have a look-see. Eric, too many men have seen my...
What'd he do? What do you look at?
What the fuck are you talking? You done fell for this?
No!
You done fell for this, you stupid motherfucker. This dumb asshole would have totally fell for this shit. He's such a nice guy. Like, I don't know why he gets such a bad rap. This nigga's on Tinder with the murder weapon, nigga. You know what this photo says? Try me, bitch.
Okay, I didn't think of it that way.
This photo says, you're next. What does this say to you? Oh, he's
just trying to show off his cool knife.
On a dating website? Really, nigga?
Yeah.
Really? The reason why you laughing, because you're thinking about it and you're like, damn, I'm fucking this up.
Yeah.
I'm fucking this up.
Okay, you know what? You're right.
This nigga.
I wouldn't have gone out with him anyway.
Yeah, right. This looks like the photo of someone who's looking to turn you into a human skin coat.
I love it. I think my skin is pretty warm.
Hold up, Eric, what are you doing, buddy? This isn't a confession. I'm not a priest. I can't assign 2 Hail Marys and then ask the big man upstairs to forgive you, so why are you telling me this? This just feels like a bunch of information that I didn't sign up for. Why would this be the first thing you put in your dating profile? You don't lead off with that. You gotta let it back clean up. Get some men on base before you start fucking swinging for the fences. Do yourself a favor and leave this shit out.
Gotta build some rapport before you let her know that you're fucking crazy. You can't just lead out the gate with, yeah, I murder bitches. Like, bitches literally don't like that.
At least he's honest.
I'll give him that.
Yeah, and you know how many women supported Ted Bundy when they should not have? So
He's probably laying pipe like hella hard to the ones he was killing.
You see how ugly he was? Everybody was like, oh, he's so
Those are the ones who
handsome.
pound the hardest. That's what females tell me.
Your dating profile. I do the female method of Tindering. Reading profiles and pictures before making a decision. I promise I won't cuff you to the radiator. Maybe. Sort of. Yup. Alright, so I figured it out. What we have here is a knife-wielding psycho that's chaining dudes to his radiator and forcing them to look at his asshole. Because I'm assuming that's how all these guys have seen.
Maybe he's got a nice asshole. Not that I'm into that. I'm just saying. I hate when I just blurt out shit. Like, why can't you just shut the fuck up?
I hate when I get caught for looking at men's assholes.
No,
Damn it.
I
That's
don't
what she's really
look
saying.
at men's assholes. Look at their booty cheeks. I look at women's assholes.
See, she literally just admitted
And
it.
that.
How can we trust
I
anything
just
that
want,
you say now?
Just,
How can we trust anything that you say
Can
now?
we cut this out?
I mean, we know.
We're gonna cut it out,
We
right?
know what you are now.
We're gonna
You're
cut it out.
totally busted.
Right. I can't wait to cut
Cut it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put music in the background of this. I'm gonna play sad violin music in the background.
Please do, because that's what I feel like is going on in my head right now.
Chaining them to a radiator and then being like, look at it! So much so that even he thinks it's too many. Even the psycho's like, yeah, I'll be honest, it's a lot. It's a lot. By the way, how many is too many? Because to me, 1 is too many. Because I don't think, I have no idea what my own asshole looks like. 25 years, I don't think I've ever seen it. But this guy's got a strategy. He's like, all right, you gotta chain him to the radiator and then get in front of them and just kind of, this is all an assumption, by the way, but it's got legs.
This is
it
all no
definitely has
assumption.
legs. If this guy thinks it's too many, then it's gotta be thousands. For that, I'm swiping left. I'm sorry. Brandon, my dumbass parents gave me a boy's name, but call me Apples. I can.
This bitch is a whole horse. Not because she's holding fruit in her mouth and is
in a
bent
tree.
over like one, but because her name is literally Apples.
I can fit an entire apple in my mouth.
No.
What more do you need to know? I
No.
love the "what more do you need to know" line, as if fitting an entire apple in your mouth is like the most.
You know what? Her strategy is smart. I'm ugly as shit and weird, but I can suck the chrome off of a bicycle stand, is what she's saying. That's which way is the good way? You swipe on that one?
Right.
Is it left? Swipe right on that one. That's a right. At least she's purposeful.
But like she acts like opening your mouth is the only thing that you gotta do.
She is clearly saying that.
Not that I would know.
Yeah, virgins. We're virgins.
Yeah.
We're totally virgins.
Versions, yeah.
Most important quality that people look for in their significant other. Imagine that like you were in a terrible relationship and your buddy's like, "Oh dude, you gotta break up with her," and you're like, "I just can't," okay? Because even though she hits me, she can fit an entire apple in her mouth. And then you're...
You know, it's really messed up. You're not a human being if you haven't ever had that thought. I've actually been told, and that's where I'm gonna end that.
Wait, that you can fit an entire apple in your mouth? That's
No.
why someone couldn't break up with you? So your mouth is so big.
I have no idea.
Oh, I see where you're going with that.
I don't.
Oh my God,
I don't see. Half of me is like, okay, what did you think you know? And then the other half of me is like, I don't want her to be close to the truth.
You did.
So I don't want her to hear any of it. What did you think you found out?
I'm
gonna edit that out. I will edit this out.
Oh, you will?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
just saying,
first I thought it was like you eating pussy. I don't know, your mouth, you can open it so big. And
Is that a contributing factor?
I don't know. I don't know. Don't look at the camera. You're gonna edit this out, please.
What special ability
what did you mean?
would
know.
that endow me with? Like, yo,
Okay,
girl, I don't know. Like, he ain't got a job, but man, his neck
can
game,
eat pussy.
his mouth, I don't even know.
Okay, what do you do? Do you like cut the apples into little slices, shove them in her vagina, and then eat it?
Depends on how good she's been that day. Pretty
Gosh.
much, she's got to behave.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean, she's
You
got
got daddy issues.
She's got to be tied to the
For
bed, something in her mouth so she can't talk.
And then you just put fruits in there, and it's like push them
100%.
back towards me, love. Or you could just suck them out of her, like.
100%. Yep.
Okay, can you tell me what you were actually gonna?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Absolutely not.
You said you were going to.
It's private information.
I just gave you my private thoughts out loud.
Well, they're not so private anymore.
Everybody's just like, forget everything I just said. That's amazing. Stay with her. She's worth it. As for a decision, I'll swipe right. I love apples. Allison.
What do you say no to,
Joe
sir?
Santagato is my nigga.
He's a whore. He's a whore.
He's my nigga.
He just be slutting it around town.
Bruh. Oh
You
my
get a
God.
swipe right. You get
Yo,
a swipe
Her
right.
name is Apples, and she's bent over a tree. What else do you need?
And she could fit the whole apple in her mouth.
That's real. If her throat is open the whole date, we in there. That's what's up.
And they're like swimwear.
Hopefully it is wet.
Fatter in person. Jesus Christ. Hobbies. Just magnets. I may or may not have a mild drinking problem.
Oh, same. I mean, no, I just.
I think I'm in love right now. Much fatter in person.
Oh.
I mean, you gotta respect that kind of
shit.
honesty.
You really do. You really do. A lot of these females be just taking a picture with showing nothing but neck and face. Just, it's all a guessing game.
Is about, but I can adapt if I need to. Also, the mild drinking problem, we're kind of in the same boat there, so it kind of works out perfectly. I'm swiping right at it. I can fit 34 Pringles up my vagina. I'll be honest with you guys,
That's amazing, but also I want to know. I have a question. Like, how did you get to that point in your life where you're just like, let me shove these Pringles in my vagina? And are the Pringles still solid? Because Pringles like break extremely easily.
Yep, gonna fuck around and be like one guard, one jar up in this bitch.
Yeah, so are you like counting them out in a row and then just putting the whole row, or are you just shoving one by one in there?
Maybe she gets like a plastic bag and then she puts all the Pringles in the plastic bag and then shoves that up there. That way if they break, they don't rip. or a tear. Because it's all about the ripping and the tearing at the end of the day.
The ripping and the tearing.
The only thing that runs through my mind when reading this is, like, I don't even.
Look, that's a swipe right. And usually it wouldn't be. But some females, I'm not gonna do it.
Some females,
I'm
what?
not-
Stop doing that. You're leaving us on a little, like, cliffhanger.
I got to. I can't tell people
Why?
this. I'm a virgin. I can't tell nobody
I know.
this.
I think
but-
34
Can't
is
tell.
Oh
happening.
my gosh.
Am I crazy? Listen, 34 is a lot for like a normal person who doesn't do this. But if you're the type of person that's gonna run around and brag about how many Pringles you could shove in your vagina, I feel like you should come with more than 34. They're thin as hell and you can crush them up or whatever so you can get more in there. I have like a fucking strategy now. I'm like an expert at this shit. I don't recommend this to anybody, okay? I'm sure that's not good for your shit. But Annie, I'm sorry. 34 isn't gonna cut it. I'm swiping left. Oh.
Okay, why did you have to pause?
I love that reasoning. 34 isn't enough. You're not special. That doesn't say anything.
Any
You
woman
know what I
can do
mean?
that.
Like being able to
basically.
take some chips don't mean you can take some meat. There's nothing worse than a quitter. And that's why we're swiping left.
Aaliyah, carefree. I'm 5'7". You're also taking a shit. Easiest swipe left.
That's
You know
why
what's fucked up?
she's carefree.
She'll probably still get a lot of dudes. Like it's some
Yeah.
scary shit, man.
No, moving on. I'm done talking about this. Taking a dump in your Tinder, you're not even trying. Swipe left. Allison, our relationship should be like Nintendo 64. Classic, fun to spend hours with, and every issue easily fixed by blowing on it and then shoving it back in.
I completely agree. I agree. That is going to be my whole new motto for relationships.
I'm gonna have to swipe left. She didn't say spit on it first, so obviously she's inconsiderate. You know, yep, it could be dry. It's nothing worse than dry or toothy.
Who's...
Am I the only one that heard that?
What?
I just heard.
You might be the only person. You just heard a voice?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's
That just
on
scared
you.
the shit out of me.
Oh shit, what'd you hear?
A little kid.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Was he saying something playful?
Yeah, he just said, "Mom," but it didn't sound like my kid.
That's what's up.
That was scary.
Was it?
Yeah, I
Was it scary?
just started sweating.
I don't know, like you seem very. Oh shit, yeah, you is.
Yeah.
A little bit. Oh well. Okay. Look on the bright side. This didn't happen to me.
You ain't shit. You hiding any kids in here?
I'll never tell.
daughter is this? I don't even really know what to say about this, but I'm gonna give her a swipe right just for creativity and delivery because she nailed that. And she also probably nailed a bunch of people her freshman year in college. But that has nothing
That has nothing to do
to
with
do, that has nothing to do with, let's move on. Tran, I win at Mario Kart. I best with green turtle shell and banana peel. Any you want to challenge honor, we play. You win, spit soup in my eye. I win, put eel in butthole. Talk about high stakes, Jesus Christ. I've played Mario Kart for like $10 or something, but no one was getting eels shoved in their ass. You gotta respect it. You can't teach this kind of confidence. Imagine being so confident at something that you're willing to put your eye or ass on the line. I'm not that confident about anything. I also have no idea how any of this applies.
I think that's funny how she's like, either way, if I win or lose, something is going in me. Like something is happening.
First of all, you said she. Her name is Tran.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fall for that shit?
That's a usual common name for Asians, actually.
That's a swipe left. I don't trust that shit, nigga. Tran.
That's kind of racist.
Come
if you
on,
ask
son.
me.
No, it's sexist.
That's racist.
No dudes.
Racist.
It's sexist.
Racist.
Sexist.
Racist.
Sexist.
Racist.
Sexist.
Racist.
You mother.
Ah!
To dating him, because this is a dating app, this just seems like an open challenge to anyone who thinks they're good at Mario Kart. And you know what? I'm gonna swipe left because I think I'm pretty good at Mario Kart, but I don't think I'm that good. Anyway, if you want more videos, you can head over to my second channel, youtube.com/extrajoevideos. Just posted a new video on there tonight. Also have a podcast called The Basement Yard that comes out on iTunes and SoundCloud every Monday, so go subscribe to that. And I will see you guys next week.
I enjoyed myself. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamoushD. Twisms.